And welcome back to Strawberry whatever village place. But yeah, it's been a little while for me. I decided to just take a bit of a break, get some popcorn, and enjoy life. So, along the towers, there appears to be a magical light built in and illuminating the wall. It seems quite red because the light in the interior was red. With that light, we will be able to create a design on the wall. However, because of the light shimmering on the wall, the ceiling's pretty dark. Can't see. Got the pillars there. Is this more wall jazz? Yep. Same jazz, different day. So we got the mummy, or Yusumi face. She has a strawberry in her mouth, even with the strawberry theme. At least this is an illusion of Monokuma. Do you have anything to say, Sparky? With such terrible taste, even if Monokuma is the director, it has given this place a terrible taste. I don't think it's that bad. Something about the pillar. Both sides of this far door have huge pillars, perhaps. Without thinking, I look around to check behind. I just thought these pillars were the gateways. On both sides of the door that the Nekomaru enter, it appears that you're standing up front. What is up with these damn grapes? Huge door facing the back, but this right inch. Thought it was Strawberry Tower. Its image doesn't match the lounge. Phone and near the elevator. Perhaps this door might be the exit. Might be the exit. Take a look at the map received on Monokuma. Yep, it looks like there's something on the other side of the door. There is a door on the far back wall of the tower, but it goes to nothing on the other side. Does that mean that this is the exit on... What's in the gateway on the first floor, though? I don't know. No, this is where the ultimate weapon's on the other side. I'm guessing that. I'm putting money on that side of the door. Yeah. Therefore, we must confirm it's opening this door. Nekomaru lets out a battle cry and grabs the door tight in both hands, attempting to pry it open. However, click. What does this mean? The door throbs. Won't budge. Not even one bit. If it's locked, it appears that it might be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, we shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru puts all his power into grabbing the doorknob, but quick. You need to do a different sound effect, game. I'm sorry, but that sound effect just doesn't feel like lots of force or whatever. It just... This is like it doesn't put it in my mind like this guy fiercely attacking the door, but whatever. Not yet. Here comes the incredible power of million horsepower. Do a different sound effect, please. It's still going, man. Wait, isn't this crackling? If you break off the doorknobs, we'll be stuck here. That'd be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everybody else first before attempting to force our way through? You have a point. Yay, we have a point. Well, very well then. Even though the door won't open, I'll give the rest to you. Go back to the strawberry house and discuss with everybody else. If we're listening to what they say, that is. Nothing too much there. Let's get out of here. The hallways of strawberries. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Oh my god, please tell me it's nothing too bad's happening. So I think that's the actual exit. Holy shit, everybody's here. What do you have to say, crazy man? Hajime was waiting for you. Why are you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'd present something when everybody was here. Monokuma said that. We'll talk to Monokuma last. Kimichan, what do you have to say?
Well?
Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but he isn't going to tell us until everyone's here because the protagonist needs to hear shit. But probably it's really something terrible again. Terrible, better. It's much better if it's just terrible. Princess Jen, anything but you? Hajime, we're safe. Apparently Monokuma said something, but I have an odd feeling about this. Odd. I only have bad feelings about it. Yep. Oh well, it'll probably be some sort of moral. Wow, we're just running through them here. I wish if we were more on face level. It feels weird to look at his chest like this.
You fiend.
Where were you? I swear it's the Overlord waiting. Very well, but this won't happen a second time. How are you, babyface? Did you tell Annika what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it, but I'm the only one person who could say it. Man, this character. Hey, we're like shorter than him. Oh well. This character has been like redeemed so much in my mind. Oh my god, from like trash tier to best tier. How are you, Sharky? But apparently Monokuma has something to say. You still have a long ways to go for redemption. If Fukuoka was alright, I think he was trying to flirt with me. Don't be that dumb. I think that was flirting. Anything you have to say, robot? I'm gliding at the bathroom with full abdominal melts. Is he trying to... Is he really that upset that he can't take a shit? That seems... I really don't like that line of jokes. It just feels dumb. Everyone is causing a scene, even though Quinn is here. What should happen? Anything about our pet? We gotta clean up after our pet. I don't want to present him with anything or her. To me, look at it fly. It's just like that. It's so happy. I'm glad we got that as a pet. Man, that's like ultimate pet thing. Hey, how are you, little person? Yo, how's everybody's doing? I'm doing well. Were you able to get a general idea of the strawberry size? Yeah, it's the same. Strawberry house size is strange as this. Sounds like this another building. Of course it is. That's why there's a thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you're saying, even though it's an elevator, it's a huge mistake to think it moves vertically, it moves sideways. How interesting. This elevator travels along the rail, even though it moves horizontally, it's easy as pie. So it's more like a tram or something like that. Tram. Then does the elevator go to a different building? Yep. Alright, it goes to the grape house. So the grape house is part of here? So the grape house, so there was a phone moved here, and then the door in the tower goes to the grape house. The fun house is an enormous building made up of
see ya later!
We can worry about the details when we get to the grape house. I'll be going on ahead. We don't really get that. He wants to tell us to go to the grape house in time. We must ride the elevator ride.
Are we screwed?
What should we do? I guess we just move forward, even though it burnt us the last time. We just gotta get going. It's the only way we can overcome the situation.
I mean...
But still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no, why would I say something... Why would you say something in front of Sonia? Fine, I'll get going. Hey, I'm not scared at all. But I don't... well, I don't have... it as bad as Kazuka. I do feel bad about this, but we can't just stand here waiting to do nothing. Alright, let's go. Press create button on the door and it usually opens. Did we seriously not do that before? Step in the elevator and we went off to the grape room. Wow, that's a really creepy kind of looking puzzly thing there. Is it already a movie? If so, it would be awesome.
Hey!
I might, it's not vibrating at all. It might be really high performance. It's probably really high performance elevator. It's not vibrating that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open up the door.
You must not!
You can't, it's dangerous. Stay inside the vibrating free elevator. Eventually the door opens on the other side. Apparently we are right at our destination. It's gonna be, yeah. Man, those walls creep me out. It's a grape house, no matter how we look at it, everything is plastered with grape pattern. We've already freed up this much strawberry pattern, but this is unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to the grape house. Now then, I'll explain the grape house.
What?
Ta-da, this is the grape house in its entirety, 3-floor structure like before. Let's start with the explanation of the first floor. Aside from the fact that it's not the final death room, basically it's no different than the strawberry house. There's the strawberry hall over here, there's the grape hall on the other side. When you go through the Great Hall. Means the Great Tower. Second floor is more beds. It looks like is the second room on the strawberry floor. You perhaps 5. Guess one. Is that enough for everybody? I think that's enough for everyone. Along there, relax. But the main attraction of the Great House is obviously the 3rd floor. Monochrome Archives. Everybody loves Monochrome's activity. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments, contribution, feel free to study pictures there. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it would be difficult to understand just words. Should you all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building? Any questions? Like, I'm gonna start getting hungry. Where's the food anyways? Is that necessary? Yeah, food is necessary. What are you saying? Of course it is. I agree with Akane for once. This is like super important. But I suppose it's a skipping, so how is there any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. God damn it, so we only have a few days. What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, we either say it means you kill somebody before you starve. Oh my god, Akane's gonna kill somebody.
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning on killing someone, I highly recommend you kill them as soon as possible. If it's too late, you're gonna go weak and you won't kill them. Oh, hey, hold on.
Huh?
Starve? God damn, we really got burned by going into that fun house. I made a huge mistake. How much more of this do we have to take until we're satisfied? That means we're not gonna have a lot of time for free time and stuff like that. I just really wanted to talk to Babyface after his change in act tomorrow, but we'll just have to go for them immediately, I guess. Is he serious about...
I don't want that!
No way, there's only one thing I don't want to do. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. I just let me eat already. Starving means you don't eat. As soon as you learn there's no food, she's really overcome by hunger. Obsession is truly annoying. At least try to stay calm. Now it's not the time for your panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here won't help us. So for now, let's explore the inside of the building too.
Right.
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
Let's start. Same pair of shoes as before, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I want to be paired with Miss Sonia. She already gone with Gunman. Aww. Slash face. Looks like you're being avoided. It's not like rejection.
Hey.
Kazuya, I understand you're feeling down. We're going
Damn right.
better off. Connie, me too. Here's how much longer are we gonna stay here in shock? Let's come on. Heavy steps, everyone left. Explore the Great House. Then we should get started. Since the 1st floor might be okay, we start at the Great Tower. So you say, let's go start the most suspicious place. Alright, let's start the Great Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start the Great Tower. Oh, I thought it might not be a requirement for again thing. Let's get going soon. I worry about that so freaking much. Alright. Are you planning to go back to the server? No time for that. Let's charge the Great Tower. What are these things? Are they pillars or something? Oh, these are the grape things. Oh, is that a statue of Sakura? Oh my god, that's awesome. She was one of my favorite ones. Ogre, don't meanies, whatever. What's this musty bronze statue? It's probably an omen to the ambience. You're not under that ogre. Does this mean the statue ogre? Why is she wearing a sailor scout? I know they're playing that a bit for last, but she was legitimately a really cool character. Oh, how are you on it, kid?
Starting to get pumped
Looking at
up.
this stand, I'm starting to feel a little excited. But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
What is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just for garnishment. Garnish? Do you mean like food garnish? Is it food? Is it tasty? No, it's probably just decoration. How are you, baby? No! Must first charge up the Great Tower so loudly, don't worry. So at least we're barred from that for now. Starving us like this is pretty straightforward from what I know. Piece of shit, how dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Are Yakuza considered civilian? I don't know. Oh well. Beyond this door. Just like the Strawberry Hall, I push the needed button here.
Show some
So the door is not like Strawberry on the other side. Nickmore raises his voice, and smash the button forward. It's not opening. That's weird. When we're at the Strawberry Hall, it should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order and find time like this to break down. Obviously it shouldn't be. What's that sound? When Nickmore shouts, it's gonna open now. So now that one has the things of the strawberries. Was it? Maybe it was strawberry in that button too. I'd have to check. I think I get it now. So the elevator button goes to the grape room. They have the phone to call the grape room there. And this door will go on to the other side. Opening, but that was paused just for now. Why doesn't this door open right now?
I see.
So this is the grape room tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different from the strawberry tower. That's right. Central pattern. The ceiling is just as high and make out. The walls are green. The strawberry tower is all red. Yeah, I get that. Speaking of differences, there's something plain different. This picture on the floor is Natsumi's face with grapes in it. Totally different from the strawberry face. Natsumi's picture over there had a strawberry in the mouth. It's truly different. So much different. So this has to connect to the strawberry tower, right? There's no way it doesn't. Along with this tower floor, apparently the lights spilling illuminating the wall. They're all green. Because of this lighting, the walls illuminated a different pattern. It looks green. With the lights, we were able to create a different type of wall. However, because the lights are shimmering on the wall, the ceiling looks pretty dark. I can't really see it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like space vibe here. Pillar next. I totally missed the pillar. Sorry, guys. Both sides of the door, huge pillars. I turn around, and this game posts are pillars, and both sides of Mark's entrance, standing face to face pair. Same as strawberry, I guess. We need to know these pillars on both sides. But why did the grape hall door not open sooner? So definitely strange. This building is existing in a mystery. I wonder. Okay, here this out. This might be the same one as the strawberry tower, but it might be able to change colors. From red to green and change the display. But how do the doors change color? I don't know. Because it feels oddly similar. So on the grape door, on the far side you see the strawberry image. The strawberry door inside the grape tower, that sounds like yes! Oh god. Can we see the door we went through? Because it might show grape, meaning that we went through. This is where the grape one is, and this is where the strawberry one is. It's like the opposite of the grape tower. They're called the grape image on front of the strawberry tower. So on the strawberry side, there's the grape door, and the grape door to the strawberry side. That's even more complicated. It's basically pretty straightforward. Over times like this door might be connected to the outside. It's not.
I see.
Obviously, it looks like on the map, since there's nothing beyond the store and the grape tower. Anyways, let's give it a try. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it's pointless to even try it, I think. What are you saying? Before we get to it, why are you here, Chikafi? Why are you with Nagito and Kazukachi? It's exhausting to be around those two. I can see that. So you ran away. What do you have to say, Gamer Chain?
Well?
This door doesn't lead to the outside. I think it's pointless to even try. Definitely. It's not pointless to try, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Definitely, what do you say? It's rare for Chikari to be so certain. I have a good reason for that. I found out a secret funhouse structure. Secret of the funhouse structure.
Tell you?
I want you to tell me. Do you want me to explain it to you? Yes, I'd rather have that than have. Well, for gaming, I'd rather not and figure it out on my own. But like, if this was the real world, I'd just be like, fucking tell me. Pay close attention to each of the house's relationship and representative.
Hey.
Pretty sure I remember the first floor of the strawberry house. The elevators, the strawberry house on the left-hand side, right? If we walk over here, we end up at the strawberry house.
See?
On this other side of the grape house, we see the right-hand side there. We walk along, we end up at the grape tower, right? Now here comes the main point of these two buildings.
Whoa!
Oh, you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Gamer-chan, don't run off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I worried about you. That's Nagito. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito. That was annoying for you. Oh yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not like Hajime, you don't trust me either, Kazuchi. Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Aw, sad face. Everybody's here. Oh, you all came? Good time. We don't have much ways together in people. That's quick. I thought your investigation would take a longer time.
Yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any big clues. Right, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at
seriously.
all.
I like that line. That was pretty good, actually. She delivered it well. There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die of starvation. Yeah, I hear it's terrible. I know people don't like the idea of drowning, but like, I hear it might be better than starving. Starving seriously sucks. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamster Gundam is carrying around.
You insolent fool!
I like the timing of that line. That was good. Winston, honey, what are you implying? Hamsters are poor people. I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuya, you should be so grateful to Sonya. If she hadn't gotten her hand on the four divas of destruction, your body would have been consumed by a hellfire.
Hey.
Are the hamsters gonna be okay without food? Of course.
I shall go.
Fortunately, flowers bloom in the strawberry yard's house inside the park. For the cursed flowers from the Hell Garden, as long as their seeds are there, the four divas of destruction shall not lose a single HP point. That's odd writing there, but there's no guarantee they will have their seeds, but maybe. I'm really to hear that. Now let's listen to the situation I report and see what you guys found out. His tear eyes of soda might be useful in this case. Even though soda is not good for you, it might provide at least some substance. Personally, I'd rather let Gamer-chan continue talking. Well, I'll listen to what everybody says. So it's fine if Gundam, Fukumi, and I represent our teams to give our reports. I don't mind that. Hey, rejoice, Mongol. I've discovered something you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team is number one, so we not lose. I think our priority is slightly off. Okay, left to right then.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know this, but let me tell you this just in case. The second floor of the grape house has guest rooms similar to the first one on the second floor of the strawberry house. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns out inside the ball. Also, the guest room is similar. There's phone in the lounge too. Instead of grape on it, it has a strawberry in the house. There's a button on the phone. Grape house logo.
Now
I'll just guess the point. It's probably that we can use the two phones to communicate to each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone is connected to. The point shows where each phone is connected to. That's probably it. Didn't need that quite spelled out for me, but I could be wrong. It ain't funny at all. There's just no food anywhere. Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find a way to escape? Escape? Is that tasty? This trick, even inside her full head, it's drooling. I'll talk to Gamer Chan. See, personally, rather continue to, but everybody else says to report. I should get on there first. What do you have to say, Sharky?
Huh?
Gamer Chan, when I recognized she disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. Why? We're the protagonist. Now everybody's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say you lured everyone here. It's not like that, but you look like you already knew this place was important, so I really chased after you in this area. So once somebody suspects me, anything I'll do, it looks suspicious to them. What should I do? Anything you have to say, robot? We should first listen to the report of the others and gathered. Now then, I shall present my discovery. Let me. I won't let you say such nonsense. Forget it. Monoku said himself before we arrived here. He said that there was a ship part in the funhouse. Could it be? Kazuya, you and you lowly humans, fall to your knees, and I show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. And behold, a motor. It's a ship part. It's so small though. Based on extremely small size, isn't it? That's just a radio controlled toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon. My existence shall both races. Perhaps it because nobody was ever brought me a toy before. I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not gonna ask you about that. I mean that ship part you found was just a radio-controlled toy.
Loser!
You got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. You fucking idiots. I kind of figured that bit. It looks like we didn't even have the strength to get upset. It might be if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe in Monokuma. If what he said was student profile might be a lie too, but our situation's getting grim. I can't focus. I need to return on. What does he say after that? Chikari, when I realized she was gone. Okay, same jazz. Got 2 more here, and then we'll probably fall apart. This is the first time I've ever seen a radio control toy. I found it quite fascinating. Oh, so her dialogue is kind of based off his. I wonder if she would have showed the ship part 2 thing. I was able to hear Gunna's old story as well. Soon is quite wonderful discovery. Something I totally missed there, but it was not useful at all. What do you have to say, Nagito?
Now then,
Allow me to give a brief
someone
report.
like me,
Since I'm the only one who made this discovery just as important as I
no
am.
good at all.
I mean, it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Hurry up and say it already. Well, it's just at the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember the Monokuma said in the Monokuma archive, 3rd floor? I actually tried to get in and it was locked right. Oh my god, it's not locked. Like the name suggests, it's archive full of stuff from Monokuma. Remember those celebrities who built their monuments in the bathroom? Looks like we didn't even need to go there even.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at Monokuma's archive. A lost
What?
child? Oh, where did she go?
hey!
Hey, don't hide, come out. Oh, it's her. Oh, a game that actually angers me. I was trouble. It's not until lost child, it's you. Right, how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how we should all react. It's okay, I wasn't able to just press anymore. It used to be treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad. It's getting used to it. Tell me if this is the same as the Strawberry Tower. She seems a little tense. Hey, did Monokuma bring here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting careless and tricked by you. Failure as a teacher, I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody is considering you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that your face is here. Why are you gonna get hurt? Are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there a part of you left that is red meat? That's not how animals work. You expect me to be food?
Hey.
Well, that was the last report, right? Then, is it okay if I get going now? Oh, that you mentioned earlier, right? The structure of the funhouse.
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the funhouse. Well, my conclusion: the Grape Tower that we're currently in, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building. Same conclusion I reached like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. The two buildings are actually the same. You're saying? I see you're making
See?
think of that. Their positioning.
Well,
Instead of the Strawberry House, the one to the left makes back facing the elevator like this. Inside the Grape House, it's on the right, back to the elevator right. And if you think about it, putting the two together, the two towers are the same building as each other, connected. The building structure comes to mind. What? The Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are the same building? That might be possible, but take a look at that door. It looks like a strawberry image on the elevator the same way. Wouldn't this image on the door show where it leads? Can we check the door on the other side? In that case, it would mean the Strawberry House is beyond the door of the strawberry image. Here there's another like hallway, it's the other side. As well as the opposite, the Grape Door. Strawberry leads to the Grape House. Meaning if you open the door, it comes to here. So depending on which room you use in the tower, it changes either Strawberry or Grape Tower.
perhaps?
Meaning that we're looking on the other side of the Grape Hall door that used to come in. Yep. Which is Grape according to Wong. Then all we got to do to confirm it right is to close the door on the other side. That might not be impossible. Possible why? Hajime and Nakamura were the first one to enter the Grape Tower, right? Yeah, that's right.
Well,
When you two entered the Grape Tower from the Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the doors to open when you pressed the button, right? Yeah. Just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around myself, I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. You did that? Crazy. It's crazy fast. I felt like there was something missing. So the Grape Door was automatically closed in front of me. The Grape Door was automatically closed. Afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the door wouldn't open. But why? The door on the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be opened at a time. Yeah, but why can't we close the other one then? Meaning that both doors are open at the same time. You easily find out that both towers are the same. That happened, then it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? There's a reason the Strawberry door automatically closes in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it basically opening the Grape Door door? When that happened, the Grape Door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall door to close. If you think about it like that, that makes sense. Like you're saying it's all the stuff I don't get, but aren't forgetting the more basic problem. The colors, the walls, yeah, but they're light. The Grape Tower is totally different. It's only in a way that the same building.
Don't know.
You didn't realize it's just light on the floor shimmering up the wall, but the reflection colors on the white, it must be designed to change colors. Then it's just a picture on the floor, it's no difference. Maybe the floor is a screen and the picture is projection from beneath. In fact, when you look at it carefully, it's not a picture that's actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I see then it's safe to say they're in the same building, right? No, they're not the same. But it's a very important question. So isn't it basically, if we test it out, for example, you leave something behind here. Oh my god, Nakito is pretty smart on it. I'm gonna go see if it's in the Great Tower. If it's still here, then we conclude that's the same building, right?
See.
You want me to stay here then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor to prevent that. Sensor? Don't you feel it? There's countless sensors plastered all over the tower wall and floor. Why can't you notice that? Because we're not rolling. I'm surprised that you actually noticed that. I guess it's the sensor that can probably be detected at any motion in the tower. When it reacts, prevents the doors from opening. I know there's at least something like that. Just leave a shirt or something like that. By the way, how good is your sensor performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can detect the human heartbeat pattern. I gotta let this going on too long. Then it's completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nakamura? He's a heartless robot. That's me to say. I have monitors running inside me, so it's good as a human heartbeat. But if you're in sleep mode, the function will stop that, right?
Jeez.
Like I said, I see all functional sleep mode, the sensors won't detect me. Why are we putting him in such a dangerous predicament here? Do I need to go that far to test? I won't tolerate any robotic predators. Sorry, you're right. Once I'm in sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until a good night switch is pressed again, or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about the being left alone like that state. It's too far too dangerous even for an experiment. Is it possible that you want to violate the law of robotics?
Hey!
Then why don't we just use this? Yeah, something like my student handbook. I leave this handbook here. We'll move to this. Why not leave something less needed like that ribbon on here, like a shirt or something? And if by chance the handbook is still here, you can safely say the two towers are the same. Alright, let's try this. Left behind shirt. Key. Gimma-chan's handbook right away. Then we left the Great Tower and made our way to the other tower. We're gonna pause for a bit then and call it good for this part. So you guys, I guess, enjoy a tower, enjoy some grapes, and just have a good time.